this will undoubtedly be my shortest live ever. I had one delay after another to get up here, but I wanted to come and see if it's gonna have, that already. Okay. I'm like, is it worth the trip up here? I'm just like, huffing and puffing. But yeah, it's actually awesome. Okay. In case you don't know, we're going to look at planets from another solar system. Okay. So that's what we're talking about. A binary twin solar system. And it's been a great day, and it's another busy day for me. It's been so busy. Hey Tiff, how are you? Nice to see you. Surprise! I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma, but all day, I have some great footage from earlier, and anyway, I finally made it up here. I was just, climbing the walls, actually, mainly because the last 3 evenings have been amazing. Okay, I was on TikTok 2 of those nights, and it was, the sky turned purple, and I cannot get that out of my mind. I'm hooked, and I'm up here for another purple sunset fix. So yeah, it is. I know. Look, okay, here is Nibiru. Okay, I had Sam on with me last night over on TikTok, and I wish I could pull the drawing up because he has a new drawing, but Nibiru is here, okay? And that is what we're seeing. Atu is up high, like wherever it's going to get darker, we'll see. It'll be like about right here, yeah. A little bit higher up. And then Atu's moon, I think it's right in front. Usually it's over here, but I don't see it there. But anyway, I was really excited because last night we saw Nibiru nice and well. So you can see it. Okay, great. Yeah, because it has been Atu down low. Like, you know what I mean? It's been Atu. But Atu has moved up, and Nibiru has been behind for a little while. And anyway, based on what I saw last night, we can see it really well in the east at sunset, okay? Oh, look how yellow that is. Okay, cool. And then I sat and right there is your Isatum's yellow moon, okay? It's up high. Sometimes it's here in the middle, sometimes it's over, but regardless, Isatum. And then here is, Isatum's moon. Here's Isatum. That's your little key right there, okay? It's down here. And then this line going right above the sun, all across the sky, is Ceru. You see it? I know you. Great. And then that leaves Nipicity. This band across the sky, that's Nipicity. Yes. Look at that. Oh, I was out earlier. I had to go get cat food, and anyway, all afternoon I'm like, I just want to be up at the field. That's it. I just want to stand out here day and night. Oh my gosh. I wonder if Sam is watching. He might be. I know he keeps his TV or YouTube or something up. So hey Sam, if you're there. If not, he'll probably catch it later, but I had to come and see. I had to come and see if it was going to turn purple. Oh, right. Last night. Okay. Where are you located, Tiff? Where are you located? I know on Facebook, I am in so many groups. Anyway, multiple states, people are posting the most vivid, colorful sunsets over a widespread area. We're talking like deep purple, deep red, deep blue, like a royal blue, a little bit of hot pink, and a little bit of yellow, like over here, So, I don't know. It's been very colorful, and here has been a beautiful purple, just as it starts to get dark. Expo. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're so close by. You're just down the street. So you're seeing exactly what I'm seeing. Yes. Hey, experimental. Surprise, here's Nipicity. Yeah. Oh, the sky. Isn't that cool? I had to get up here as fast as I could. Because, I was up here last night and 2 nights before that. But it was like 20 degrees warmer than tonight. It's quite a bit colder. So, but Mittens had me delayed. I was getting ready to step out and she squeezed out behind my ankles, and instead of running like right back, she was gone for 20 minutes. So, okay, it's just meant to be. I just gotta believe there was a reason why she saved my life. Look here. Wow, look at that. Again, Ice Adam's moon is perfect. You guys, earlier today, it was like about 1:30. A friend of mine, she was driving, and I was filming out of the sunroof, and I saw Ice Adam just front and center. I'm going to try to get it ready for the show tomorrow, at least enough to look at it, But that's picture perfect. And then, of course, asteroids. When I was walking up here, I believe the lead asteroid, like maybe right here, you know what I mean? There's something right there. Yeah, or wait, because here's a bigger one here. Yeah, lead. That, I'll keep an eye on it, because there's several asteroids here, okay, so you can see them really well. But they kind of swoop in and under each of the planets. As you get to looking at them, you'll see always like a little stream of asteroids around each one. There's some more. Oh, I'm finally so relieved feeling that I'm up here. Is that a sickness? I don't. Oh my gosh, help me. Yeah, there's a plane, A1, okay. I've not seen like hardly any. I would tell you if I did. Maybe like 4 or 5, and I've been on the go all day. But that, the band of the Nipicity, it also creates an arch like it is right now. It's more curved upwards. What's even better than that is when it's like that, and then you see its vertical stripes spread across the sky. It's just, yeah. You'll never be the same. And then, if you weren't here a few minutes ago, I was explaining to Tiff that this is where Nibiru is now, okay? I had Sam on with me last night on TikTok, and he helped so much make it make sense, because that new drawing he has shows Nibiru with Atu up high. Okay, I understand now. So, Nibiru is like big. It's like down here just above the horizon. And Atu is up higher. Atu's moon is up high and over, So, but yay, I'm thrilled to finally see Nibiru again. Mittens, I know. Yeah, she's precious. She can do no wrong, I was like frustrated, and she was just sitting there looking all cute. So. And then, of course, Yuri is here. I can't say I see a lot of Yuri right this moment, no. Usually it comes up and kind of slants across the sky. I can't even say I see that tonight. But, honestly, at any given time, usually you don't see more than 3 or 4 planets as they kind of maneuver and rip around. So this is just not a Yuri night. They spray all day in the southwest UK. Yuck. I don't doubt it. I don't know. I mean, they don't spray as much as they used to here. I used to be all over out watching and noticing. But no, I don't see it as much as I used to. It went purple for you too? Okay. At 10 a.m., Tiffany says. They spray at 10. Okay. So that's about the time I start looking outside. You know what I mean? I start glancing out, and yeah, I do see what you're saying, because it just, things are brewing up at that moment. Yeah. And then say by 1 o'clock, it starts to become like an ideal time to start, taking lots of pictures. And I'm looking at this and seeing how it has that and that behind it, like trails. There's like something in here. I don't know for sure. Anything that is that size is either an asteroid or a craft, but I don't think it's a craft. Yeah, it was so much like this yesterday, but those particular streaks, they were like all the way, it was like a little rainbow of, you see, yeah. It is starting to look kind of purple in that direction. That's why I'm here. The purple sunset. Okay, today is the 12th, right? Yes. Okay, well, on the night, a few nights ago, I was up here, the sky was really nothing like this even. It was just kind of blah and gray, but I had been up here a couple of hours on TikTok, and out of really nowhere, the sky went from a gray color and it started to light up in all directions, all directions. And then it started to turn purple and coral, mostly that, purple and orange basically. And then the orange later turned to red that direction in the west. And I got home, and of course all the drone people had their footage out, and the meteorologists were just saying, this is the best sunset I ever seen. I'll show it tomorrow on the podcast, but I can't stop thinking about it. And again, last night, it was pretty great. So maybe I'll do it again. I don't know. But this is pretty special right here of Nipicity, yes. It might even get more green. The other night, like a blue-green, like dark. And it was a perfect bowl shape. It was just this perfect, curve. It's funny how you never forget those times, It's like, I remember that one sunset in 2000 and, Oh, boy. Yeah, you can really see that, the curve right here. See that? Like the edge of, I had no idea till last night we could see Nibiru. Like we see Nibiru from like here to like up here. You know what I'm saying? All of this was Nibiru, and then it starts to get overlapped. Maybe that's where it's overlapping with, Atu's moon. It does seem to do something here. Oh yes, it's already turning that color. I'm spoiled. Give me more planets. Yeah. That's pretty good right there even. I mean, look at that curve. That's so ideal. It's just a moon right there, Yeah, it is Tiffany, right. I guess Tiffany, anyway, Tiff, right. It is, it really is. It was as I was hoping for, really. But as you know, well, if you're here with me in Tulsa, you saw the sky today, so and it looks like that sunset has, all the potential in the world to, make your day. It is looking quite green over here. You can see color is looking brighter again, too. See how blue that is? It's like extra, extra blue. Well, you know, Nibiru is blue, like deep, dark blue. So, and then our sky, of course, is down here by the trees, the pale color. Oh, here we go again. Ready? Oh, gosh. What's that? What is that? Let's see. Okie dokie. Interesting. I mean, all it can be is a trail from asteroids, I believe. You know what I mean? Because that asteroid group is here left of the sun. And yeah, what is... See? Wow. We'll have to ask Sam tomorrow. Thank goodness the show is tomorrow. And I can get all my questions answered. I say thank goodness, even though I'm not quite ready. But whatever. We'll be fine. In case you don't know, I'm talking about our podcast tomorrow, 3 o'clock Central, every Saturday here on YouTube, where we feature Sam Hoffman and talk about binary solar system planets. Like, there's nobody else talking about that, just so you all know. I would imagine you know, but you never know who else might be out there. Like, who would ever guess most of the clouds we see are clouds belonging to other planets? Like, that just doesn't even, you know, I would never have, you know, Sam was like, how come people don't see them? I'm like, they don't even think about it being a possibility, you know. You would not imagine that here's a planet, you know, or sky of another planet here. Yeah. It's just like, and they're too close, you know. They're so close you can't see them that well. They're not going to look like a poster or, you know, like you'll probably never really just see them outright. Like, I doubt ever. Like, once in a blue moon there's something as capture that's really good, but they always have their clouds around them, you know. Hey, Sabrina. Right, yeah, outside people's imagination. Exactly. They can't even, yeah, no. Yeah, good to see you, Sabrina. Right, people see it, and they're questioning it, and having faith in the reality of it. Yeah, right. That's true. I mean, there are a lot of people, a lot of sky groups, and they do see something, you know, and they draw conclusions based on what information they find, and you know, so yes, you're right. Like, that band has been here for hours. I was, like I said, out earlier today and noticed it. It was a little bit like more of an arch, solid white. It was neat. Yeah, good to see you too, Sabrina. This total surprise, kinda. I mean, I'm glad I'm up here, but I told myself I wasn't going to. Actually, I'm like, no, I don't have time. I just need to stay home and do, you know. Okay, what's a 30 minutes, you know? And it's a lot colder today. Look how bright it gets up here. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like,